All right. I'm gonna start starting when this nigga eating, so people can see a little
So
bit behind the scenes.
you are a hater. You know that, right? Hey, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See a black man eat. You know what I'm saying? That would it be. Would it be?
Facts. I agree. Yeah, whatever. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's get into some weed news, because I don't think we talk about weed a lot. We talk about it, but we don't talk about it. So Newton, can you give them an overview of what Joe Biden is doing, these new laws?
Yeah. I put the link in there, so I thought you might want to play
No.
the
I'm
clip.
gonna get to it. You know what? Let's start with the link.
Okay.
You know what?
So yeah.
Let's start with the link.
What's up?
Because
Okay.
now Joe Biden is reclassifying.
There you go. And I think the change has been made last week from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. So this is good news for everybody. We're gonna play it though, because these people have been playing in our face for too long with this stuff, man.
They might as well make it legal. Everybody smoke. Most people smoke weed. I ain't gonna say everybody,
But
you know. But
you can't. Yeah, you can't say everybody. But hey, it's gonna educate the folks. All right.
Let's jump into it. Hold on, man. Boom.
Be one of the most significant changes in U.S. drug policy in more than 50 years. Sources now confirming the Biden administration will move to reclassify marijuana.
Marijuana is currently classified as a Schedule 1 drug alongside heroin and LSD. The proposal would move it to Schedule 3 alongside ketamine and anabolic steroids.
The move would not legalize marijuana, but would recognize its medicinal uses and would open the door to marijuana being legally prescribed nationwide. It would also boost the cannabis industry, making it eligible for most standard tax credits.
It's a step, hopefully, to get it moving in the right direction, where we're more in line with other businesses, which you would consider normal businesses.
But critics say the reclassification doesn't go far enough and will do little to change the legal landscape on a national level. The organization Students for a Sensible Drug Policy saying, make no mistake, Schedule 3 is not legalization and it is not decriminalization. It will not stop arrests, especially of young people. Although President Biden opposes federal legalization for recreational use, easing marijuana-related punishments has been a cornerstone of his agenda, saying this in his State of the Union this year.
Directing my cabinet to review the federal classification of marijuana and expunging thousands of convictions for the mere possession, because no one should be jailed for simply using or have it on their record.
All right, so what's next? Well, several government organizations need to review the change and hold a public comment period, which could take several months.
He trying to get elected. That's all.
Hey, I mean, that's a good move to do.
It really is.
You know what? You know why they slowly doing this release? Mm-hmm. It's because of political gain. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always going to be millions of people out there saying, man, we want this to be legal, so yeah, I'll vote Democrat. If Democrats can pull this through, I vote for them just for that. You see what I'm saying? So they slowly inching it out so they can get the vote. And they want certain people in power and to make money. A lot of people trying to flip over. Like you got liquor companies trying to get into cannabis. Everybody trying to get into this cannabis.
Wait. They're gonna have the infused liquor?
Yes. They trying to get into the space. So a lot of people, it's like a rat race going on. But it's behind the scenes, and even the tobacco people, they trying to get in. Everybody trying to get in behind the scenes so they can, first of all, get their own strain. 2, trying to lock it down so other people can't get their strains. And then they want to make it hard for people like small businesses or black people to get in so they can make the billions and billions and billions of dollars.
Okay.
It's a cold game for everything. Yep.
But
they know, and then you got to think about states like Tennessee and Texas. They get money off jail money. When niggas go to jail, they get money. See what I'm saying? So you stopping off people money if people ain't going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you ain't going through the courts. You know what I'm saying? The judge ain't getting paid. That's all this rolled in.
It's all currency. Yeah, it's all connected. Yeah.
So now that we finna legalize it now, I bet money they gonna try to figure out how to double tax this stuff because once the cannabis become legal throughout the whole United States, and we see success in it. Like look at Colorado.
Colorado. I've been look. I've been to Colorado. Colorado is booming.
And that, but all that tax money they give to the state, they able to give to the teachers and education and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Vegas making a killing. You see what I'm saying? So now I think they slowly doing it for political power, and they just doing it, and they just slowly but surely. It's gonna get legalized soon, but they just slowly pushing it through so we can vote for those people. That's it.
Well, of course, there's always a hater who want to stop some shit. Let's get to DeSantis, because what he's trying to do to the marijuana bill in Florida, bro. Let's get to it, bro. DeSantis, bro. It's like I like him one day, and then it's like he do something I like, and then he do something I hate, and I'm like, come on, bro. Like, what all right, let me pull up the article. Where's it at?
Well,
DeSantis reported. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I want to say that even here in New Jersey, because marijuana is legal here in New Jersey, that where in my town it goes to general projects like general funds, and so there will be, in different places it goes to different things. So in Colorado, yes, it was agreed upon that if they do this, those funds go to education. That was in that policy when they legalized marijuana. If you look at even in Canada is doing it right. If you've never been to Canada, if you've never looked into their cannabis business, Canada is doing it right. I really think we need to model ourselves based on what they do and their policies for it.
Okay.
Because they do the same thing. It goes into like education. It goes into like the general public of what they need. Like when I say Toronto is the cleanest New York I've ever been to.
It's clean like Japan? Is Japan clean? Is it clean like that?
I would think Japan was very clean. I would think.
But compared to Toronto is what I'm saying though.
When I go to Japan, I'll be able to let you know. But as far as Toronto, I ain't seen not a piece of litter. I ain't seen not no homeless person, nothing. When I say you can darn near eat off the streets, like.
Oh, now don't give Max too much credit, because then that nigga Max gonna be like, I try to tell you.
Like.
What up, Cedric? What up, Sid? What up? What he do? What
up, man?
All right, let's get to the article. Let's get to this hating ass nigga in Florida. I like him, but hate him sometimes. All right, DeSantis reported plans to veto Florida hemp ban in hopes industry will help defeat marijuana legalization ballot initiative. Oh God, why you gotta ban it? The governor of Florida is reportedly planning to veto a bill that would ban consumable hemp-derived cannabinoid products such as Delta-8 THC, apparently because he's hoping the hemp industry will help finance a campaign opposing a marijuana legalization initiative on the state's November ballot. Sweet dang, y'all can't smoke it. They can't smoke in Florida. Dang, that's the perfect state to smoke. You get the sunshine, you got the beaches, you got the nice looking women.
But I thought it was legal already. I think marijuana is medical. I think they got medical because they got dispensaries. I know some people in Florida, they got dispensaries. So
wait, they got dispensaries in Florida? Is that a fact?
Yeah.
I don't say. Hey, Sid, let us know, Sid. Is that true? You in Florida, Sid? I ain't even put your business out.
I think the medical, but keep going though.
All right, let me get back to the article real quick. All right, as Governor Ron DeSantis prepares to step up his push against the legalization measure, officials close to the governor, who spoke anonymously to CBS News, says he's plotting to leverage the hemp industry's economic interest and participating in the intoxicating cannabinoid market to convince people to vote against marijuana reform. Come on, bro. He trying to convince people. Come, bro. Your daughter, your kids probably smoke weed. Like, come on, bro. Like, anyway. DeSantis made it abundantly clear that he's against marijuana legalization, arguing that the states shouldn't go beyond the existing medical cannabis. Okay, you was right. Program
Okay. Mhm.
and that broader reform would negatively impact the quality of life for Floridians. How? What? I can see when people come down there for spring break how that's doing it. You know, because I ain't gonna lie, they be fucking up Miami. Ooh, they be tearing up Miami. But weed is you cool. Liquor is what make me go crazy. I'm gonna be real. That Mad Dog.
This
I
nigga
got.
said that my dog. That like crazy.
Hey, look, I got some story with some Mad Dog. Let me tell
But
you.
but the thing is though, all of this is the
Oh
reason
yes,
why.
he said agree with you. He said, yeah, it's plenty down
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. See, the thing is this: it's not federally. Yeah. I know it's not federally
Then he
legal.
said, "Oh, whatever the hell them policies be hold." Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the thing is, the reason why, the reason why.
What's going on? What happened? You straight? You good? Oh, damn. All right, can't get your tongue. Back to the article. I'll wait till you get back. All right, let's get back to this little ignorant article. All right, back in the background, another cannabis battle has played out in the state legislature with lawmakers in both chambers approving a bill to severely restrict consumable hemp products. It hasn't been formally transmitted to the governor yet, but a source told the local news outlet that he's going to veto. The marijuana people are furious, they said. The marijuana people is crazy. You make it sound like they're a whole new race. And they are scrambling. Let's see. Another source said that there was never a thought the governor would veto the bill, but they are now signaling that they are going to veto. And I think it would be fair to say he is leaning toward a veto. By
So
vetoing, hold on, real quick, let me go ahead and just finish it out. By vetoing the legislation, the governor is reportedly banking on hemp businesses returning the favor by aiding in his campaign to defeat the marijuana legalization initiative. Why would they back him? I mean, I can
well,
understand somewhat, but go ahead, go
I
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. So what it sound like. He's saying that people gonna back him into for the marijuana legalization. So
Yeah,
some states like California, it's illegal to grow hemp, and even though hemp and marijuana is the same thing, but it's just a lesser form. So you know the difference. The reason
yeah,
why is because hemp is 0.3. Now, if you start growing
yep.
hemp, when people growing a whole bunch of marijuana, then all of a sudden it get like polluted, it'll mess up their whole crops. So I don't know I don't know what he trying to. I don't know the agenda. So that's why I'm trying to figure that out. But
I
I
think
can
what
see
it
why
is.
hemp would do that. The hemp industry would do that if that's what they're trying to do with the marijuana.
So, in my opinion, I think what it is basically it comes from the generation where they look at weed as whack. You know, they look at weed as gonna fry your brain, make you stupid, make you you can't produce kids, you know, your kids might come out retarded. Like he come from that generation of people. I think that's what it is. Because I've heard a lot of old people say that stuff, like, yeah, it's gonna make you dumb, it's gonna fry your brain. Well, and then at the same time, there's people that got degrees that smoke weed. There's people that are doing
See,
amazing things that smoke weed. But go ahead.
yeah, but that's the campaign around the negative part of cannabis.
Facts. That's a
But
fact.
you know, so you got to realize the money. Everything go back to the money of why things are where they are now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And cannabis, if cannabis has still been legal throughout our ages from like the 30s to 40s, 50s, 60s, all the way up to now, a lot of businesses would not be here. You see what I'm saying?
Uh,
For
what up,
instance,
Ray? What
for
up, Ray?
instance, I'm gonna name one business. Uh, so you do know hemp you can make paper out of hemp. You know that, right?
Yeah, you can make cars. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what else you can make paper out of?
Trees.
You see what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
tree,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Why we cutting trees and we need trees to breathe instead of you growing
Facts.
and growing. They the same thing. But you see what I'm saying? You cutting out their money doing certain things their certain way. So that's one of the industries that probably, especially the medical industry, with all these pills and drugs. A lot of the symptoms that you get, you can heal yourself through the plant.
Yeah.
So,
It's better than liquor. That's what I will say. It's better than drinking. That's why I don't drink.
but that's why they put it down to Schedule 3, because Schedule 3 is like Tylenol and stuff like that. They realized that, well, they already knew that it's like that. You see what I'm saying?
But they
They
might as
not
well. But
capitalize.
no, they might as well just legalize it. Oh, look. Let me tell you something. This is the thing I don't like about America, right? To a certain extent, every state got these weird laws, right? You got this state. It's half the state saying this. Mostly
Mm,
northern, western states, right?
mhm,
Then you got the South. I love the
mhm.
South, but the South be ignorant sometimes, bro. They be behind on certain things. They
But
should
think
have
about it though.
been had marijuana. We got the best places to grow it.
But this the thing though, Vale. This the thing. Look
Uh-huh.
at all the people that's in the South that's legalized. Mississippi got it legal.
Okay.
Alabama got it legal. Arkansas got it legal. Now is it recreational? Nah, but it's medical. You see what I'm saying?
Now,
That's
fuck man.
still.
Give me recreation. I want to visit these states because I ain't never going to Mississippi. Look, if they don't legalize marijuana, I ain't never going to Mississippi. I'm sorry. I ain't going to that little dirty ass. Let me stop. Anyway, yeah, I ain't going to Mississippi. Mm-mm.
This nigga.
Ain't nothing else. Alabama, I've been there before. I'm good. I don't need to see nothing else. I seen the civil rights stuff. I'm
I
good.
ain't never going.
Ain't nothing else. Only thing that's there is family. That's all I got there is family. It's some Jacksons out there. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off though. Go ahead, bro.
No, that was it though. No, that was it. They they it's all gonna be legal soon. They just slowly putting it out there so they can get some votes, so they can do other stuff as they trying to legalize marijuana and they're trying to capitalize on it. That's it.
Okay.
That's all about the money.
What up, Spill? What up, player?
I
Yeah,
got
hey, we
scared.
got to collab with Spill, y'all. Hey, that's
I
the
know.
move. Hey, subscribe. Hold on. Let me big my man up. First part. Subscribe to Talk with Spill. This man does the best movie reviews. He's up and coming. You know what I mean? He got some connections. This man doing his thing. And hey, the movies you sent me, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know what you sent me. Hey, that one about the Germans and all that, that shit fire. I was watching it when I was cleaning up today, but hey, we can talk about that later another time. All right. Oh, he said, what he said? He said, weed is for the soul. Thank you. He know. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's transition off of weed. And Braun, let's get into your experience.
Yes.
Let me take this off the screen. Yes. Let me take my big head off the screen. There we go. We're gonna big you up. We're gonna put you over there. There you go. All right. Now, Braun,
Yes,
tell
sir.
us your experience when you went to the anime con in Jersey. Tell us the name. Just talk. You know, I'm a smoke, you talk.
Okay. So
Ah,
I went to what is called Kogaracon. It is a con that's put together by Middlesex Community College here in New Jersey. I want to say this is their. I'm not even going to do it to myself. Just know they've done this a lot of times. Okay. I was a chaperone with my job's anime club.
Hello? Oh.
yo,
Hey. Braun, we can't hear you.
right. Can't hear
Your
you.
Oh snap!
volume.
I put myself on mute. My bad. So anyway,
Go ahead.
I
Just
don't know
start
what y'all
over.
heard,
Just
what y'all
start
didn't hear. I'm gonna start
over.
over.
Yeah,
I
start
went
over.
to I went to Kogaracon. It a is an anime convention that is given to that is at Middlesex Community College here in New Jersey. So They've done this a bunch of times. This is the second time the anime club at my job has gone. So I decided that I was going to chaperone. I took my kids, my older children, with me. I went as Zoro, of course.
Shout out.
My son went as Goku, and my oldest daughter went as Minnie Mouse. And we had a fabulous time. Like, hold on, let me grab this. We had a fabulous time. When
I got you. Don't worry about it. I got the pictures. I got you. Hold on.
You got the picture?
Just keep talking.
Yeah.
Once again, you talk, I smoke and look up shit. I got you. I got you.
So, I'm trying to find the picture because I actually have the group picture that I took with the kids, but I'm not gonna put that up there because they're kids.
I was just about to say, that's why
anyway,
I didn't,
I wish I could, but I'm not. So I took a picture. We took a picture with a Pikachu. We took a picture with this character, and his name always tends to escape me, but it's a character from Final Fantasy VIII. That is my favorite Final Fantasy game. It's very special to me. My uncle Rest gave it to me before he passed. I always played, so he gave it to me, and I love that franchise so much. It reminds me of him. So to see a man cosplay as the main character was very significant. We've done a voiceover competition that was fun. So we read a script for like what would be characters for a game, and the best one out that he went to the final round. Really cool. Love to do it again. When I say I bought things. Like, hold on.
Now, when you say you bought things, how many things did you?
Hey, what up?
I know you balling, but
I bought.
Okay, bro.
Is that they call it the Funky Pop? So what are they called?
Yep, the Funky Pops. My son opened his, but it's a Funky Pop of Goku, Ultra Instinct. I have a One Piece blanket that I bought. Jeez, I have a pillow. My son, if you saw my son holding a pillow, I bought that pillow. It's a pillow of Deku. He's going to sleep.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Boom. That's me.
I just added like a little like effects to it, but like because that was gonna be the thumbnail for tonight. But yeah,
I appreciate it.
Hey, that's hard. I like that.
It's hard, ain't it?
Very proud of that.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
Thank you. I had the slides, like the Japanese and I can't think of what they're called, like it starts with a T. But anyway, I had the Japanese sandals slides, thong slides, too. Long socks. Like I was in. So yeah, so my son went as Goku. He went as Goku only because they didn't have a Izuku Midoriya cosplay like for Deku. We couldn't find the kid version of that on Amazon, so he just said, I'll just go as Goku, which is great because at that time we were watching Dragon Ball, which I came to the remembrance that Dragon Ball is not for children.
No, especially with Goku. Goku was playing with breasts and rubbing on booty.
Yeah. I realized that as I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna start, and then it was like, ooh. And this is why they only play Dragon Ball on TV. They don't play Dragon Ball anymore. They only play Dragon Ball Z on TV. So, yeah, we haven't watched Dragon Ball in a very long time after that. But this is my kid's first con. This is my second con. I've been to Comic-Con before. Okay. So I am not new to this. I'm a little true to this.
I wish you was coming to DreamCon, but hey.
I wish I could. There was a big con called Anime Next that's usually here. I've never been to that one. My sister and my friend usually go, but they canceled it because I was gonna go, but they canceled it. But there is another con called Derpycon. It's more family friendly, like Kogaracon. So I said I'm gonna go. But then I also found an adult con. It starts with an S. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it is the adult version of Derpycon. So
But
that is,
let's pull it
and
back to this con, if you don't mind.
yeah, I am.
So let me get my Steve Harvey on.
That's your Steve Harvey.
I got a question. Hey, so
Hold
bro,
on. Let me get my
were they?
Hold on, play. Hold on.
What?
So
Yeah,
so
hurry up,
so
man.
so let me ask you this, right? So
Yes.
what was the type of panels or the type of things that they had at the con? Like besides just meeting the certain voice actors, what else did they have available at the con?
Oh man, I really wish I had um the pamphlet because I didn't go to any of the panels. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't
Okay.
go to any of the panels. Um, I know they had like special effects, voice acting, um, they had a cosplay panel. They actually had a cosplay competition. They had live bands playing.
Oh
Um,
wow.
they had a maid cafe also.
Ooh.
Yeah, like you had to like schedule to get in, like make a reservation at a certain time. Like it was everything. They had their main outfits. It was a big thing. It was a big to do. I wish we would have been able to do that. Um, but all in all, like they were like, because it was at a college, it was different things everywhere. They had in their parking lot, they had food trucks. So you got Japanese style food, all of the like basically all the Asian restaurants in the area. They came in their food trucks and or on their in their stands with their stands rather, and they had all the food. Like you had everything there. Anything Asian, Japanese, it was there. They even had Latin infused Asian food. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, it was it
Okay.
was it was amazing. They said next year they want to, instead of having a one day, they want to have it like a whole weekend because it was a lot. Like you had in their main cafeteria, that's where they had the vendors, and then you come outside. There's like more like information, like the cons, different cons, um, DC, etc. Delaware, and then
Mm.
you had in the different rooms in like two buildings where they had panels, they had competitions. Um, I met Professor Oak. Got a picture with him.
Okay. Was he cool? Was he
He was
cool?
very cool. Like it was it was great to put a name, like a face to the voice. Like I've been listening to your voice for the last 20 years. Like I remember when I
What did
first
he
heard
say when
your
you
voice.
said that to him?
I don't remember what he said, but it was more of a, I know it's good to put like a face to the voice. I'm glad
Uh-huh.
you still remember that because obviously I'm old. Obviously, Pokemon came out. God, I was like 6 years old.
Nice.
Pokemon first
Basically.
came out. You know what I'm saying? So that's a
Nice.
long time to be hearing the same voice. Clearly, I'm old, so older now. So, um, that was awesome. Met the voice actor for one of the new characters for Yu-Gi-Oh. Um,
Mm.
Oh, you talking about the new Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
yeah, whoever the like game announcer or whatever, I guess that person.
Okay.
I'm again, my mind is like it's been a minute. I forgot the person's name, but I know my son has the autograph picture, so I'll have to just get it from off as well. But it was very, very good. I got a Pokemon card, signed by Adam Plays.
Who was
Is that
that?
his name?
Who
It's a
was that?
Pokemon. He's a collector. And I have the card. At least I
Oh,
thought
he's
I had
he's
the
like a
card.
famous collector or something.
Yeah, and he does like tournaments and stuff. But okay, that card's not there anymore. But anyway, he gave me a card and he gave all my kids a card. He signed them. Um, and yeah, it was amazing. So um
That's cool.
I'm going to chaperone again next year for that con, and hopefully the anime club will be able to do a con of their own.
Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead with your question, dude.
Man, look. I was gonna ask you where they stanky up in there.
Were they what?
Well, them nerds stinky. Were they funky?
Oh, child, probably. I wasn't. I don't know.
She wasn't
Okay.
even close to him.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Cause when Rudy and Ty came on, they were like, yeah, it was kind of crazy.
I
So I was trying
mean,
to see. Was there a trend coming along with it? But, I didn't need being
I
silly.
think what he trying to ask, did it smell like Captain D's in there? Is that what you trying to ask?
I don't know.
So, all right. So
Probably because
on the
it's nothing but it smelled like teenage angst in there. That's what it smelled like. Teenage angst and sweat.
all right. So on the note though, what cosplay were you impressed with when you were there?
Good question.
God.
You good.
Besides the guy who
You might be Oprah.
The guy who did the cosplay of the main character for Final Fantasy. 1,000 of Luffy's there.
Luffy is popular. Everybody like Luffy.
If there was 1,000 of them.
Luffy is the new Goku to a
Oh.
certain extent. He's the new Goku.
There's this one kid. He dressed as Mash from Mashal.
Mashal?
Yeah, he dressed up as him. And when I say this boy, not only did he dress up as him, he had he going off in Japanese, like he's in the show. So he saw me. He saw me, and he just did a whole run in Japanese of maybe a line from the show, and everybody's clapping because he really embodied Masho, or he embodied like Zoro, like he did someone's lines. It was crazy.
They do the dance.
Some of them did. No, that was bro.
The dance do be hit though.
Jersey Club.
Hey, if you ever having a bad day, just turn on the Mash Show. What was it? Season 2 intro.
Listen, Jersey Club to the world, because that's exactly what it was. Period.
That's definitely Jersey Club. I ain't gonna.
Period. So, but they all looked really good. Got a lot of compliments on my costume, of course. There was a father and son. The father went as Zoro. The son was Luffy, and I'm sitting here like, Captain, I've been looking all over for you. Where have you been? And they looking at me like, a little boy looked at me like, what? The dad was like, we've been looking all over for you. Like, it was so funny, like just getting in character, because like I was purposely getting lost.
You was in character for real. Okay.
Just lost.
No GPS.
Didn't want to ask for directions. So we're here, and my son is like, it's not.
Oh man.
Hey, but you get lost and you run into something good. Remember that.
No facts.
So we do have a question for you in the chat, Braun. So the boxing historian says, which con do you like the best?
I haven't been to a con in years. When I went to Comic-Con, it was in Baltimore, and it was in the convention center, and that thing was huge. I like this one because it was smaller. It was a lot to do. At once we were there from like 10 o'clock, 10:30 to maybe closer to 3. And the kids I was with, they were like, all right, we're tired. We're ready to go.
They must have wasted a lot of energy.
Yeah, like it was a lot of walking, but that's really all this is. I like this con because I was able to bring my kids. 2, it wasn't as expensive. The most expensive thing that I probably bought at this con was a blanket. Which is amazing. First of all, that blanket is fluffy, it is warm, it is long enough, and really the only person that actually uses it is my daughter. But that's not the point. The point is,
now she took your blanket. That's crazy.
Because it's just, I don't know. I just wrapped her up in it, and it's been with her ever since. But
hey, she a One Piece fan.
She said, "I'm Debo."
Period. So
I'm Debo.
In that blanket, I love that blanket. But I liked this. I really like this con. So hopefully DerpyCon will be good too. I'm gonna go to that, but I'm also gonna go to this adult only con, It's a little farther than where I was, but I'm gonna go to that and see how it is, because they're like, you don't have to cosplay if you don't want to. There are actual adult drinks there. It's more of an adult thing. You have conversation with people that are in your age group, or older than you, that are still into anime. They're still immersed in the culture. So I think that would be great. I do plan on going at the end of the month, so you guys will get that update as well.
Yeah, I'm going to a con in June this month. Yeah, this month. It's basically more of like they're gonna have one of the guys, the Lex Luthor from Smallville. He's going to be there. The Pink Ranger from the Power Rangers is going to be there. Oh yeah,
Wow.
it's gonna be a couple wrestlers there. Like, yeah, they really like got a lot of good people for this. So, and I think it's only like $25. I said, I got that shit. Let me throw that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It ain't nothing. I hustle. So I can make my money.
I ain't playing with
But no, that's the con I'm going to, and then of course me and Newton, DreamCon. The Black Con. We're going to the DreamCon. Get my ticket, well, get my hotel this month. So yeah. So we can be out there doing our thing. You got any more questions for Braun and her con? Oh, was there like a percentage of Japanese people there? Because I'm always curious about if they show. Really? Okay.
vendors. As far as people participating, I mean, of course, you're gonna have that, but I don't know if it was more of them. It was a really mixed bag of people. You had people in masks, you had people in people in full costumes. Like, it was, you couldn't tell who was who, what was what. Like, it was crazy. Oh no, this one stood out. We had a guy, he dressed up, like, he had him and his buddies, they dressed up as Call of Duty Black Ops or Modern Warfare characters.
Really?
Yeah, like, elaborate.
That's creative.
I like that.
Elaborate.
Yeah.
You had of course you had the regular stormtroopers and stuff, but we had that stormtroopers, Call of Duty, what's that thing called? Halo.
Okay.
We had those. We had the guy, like, I'm talking about big evil.
I kind of like this kind. It's kind of different. Okay.
Man, you had Chainsaw Mans there, like Sailor Moons. You had characters from different games. It was elaborate. It was really nice.
I got an idea for us. When we go to a con, all three of us come together. We need to go as Beetleborg. Y'all remember that show, Beetleborg?
Say it again.
What?
Beetleborg.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Y'all remember Beetleborg? Right. Y'all gotta look it up. Okay. Because it is like that. Because it is a knockoff Power Ranger. So you'll see Beetleborg. You'll understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That show is good.
All right. So let me ask you this: what cons do you want to go to next? Like, after going to this one, like, what's the next couple cons that you would like to go to?
I want to go back to Comic-Con as an adult. I want to go to DreamCon. But I'm going to these next two cons, but those are the two I really want to go to after this year. I want to start doing that. I also want to start going to conventions in Japan.
Yes, let's go.
Hey,
we going to Japan next year. That's on my vision board.
Well, Japan. See, here's the thing. I've already started putting together, me and two other teachers have started getting a community group together to go to Japan. So we're supposed to be going to Japan 2025. Depending on how many kids go, depends if we actually go. If there isn't a large group of kids going, because it's Japan and South Korea. If that doesn't happen, we will minimize the trip to just Japan, and we'll go 2026. And we're going to like 5 different provinces, like cities in Japan. So
So how long y'all planning on being there? Like, is it like
2
a week?
weeks.
2 weeks? That's
2
good.
weeks.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, experience the culture. So there's somebody that on Clubhouse named Mel. He just went out to Japan and he spent like a couple
Oh,
weeks out
yeah.
there as well. And like he got some good food. He actually went shopping over there. He said it's very clean.
Yeah.
He said like they love Godzilla though. He said they love it's Godzilla.
Ah,
You would
they're
think
like no
Godzilla
gecko.
runs
Godzilla's a
Japan.
national treasure.
Yes. You would think Godzilla is the president of Japan.
Did y'all see where they did a Gundam exercise at the Gundam factory?
Nah, I didn't see that one. That's I know they was messing around with it.
Keep talking. I got you.
When I tell you they built a live Gundam, like this thing is huge. Like it's an actual thing. In my mind, I was just like, they've done it. They've built a Gundam. And now I'm just like, this is going next is going to be an
Hold on. Just to make sure I'm looking at the word. You said they built a what again? Because I am high.
Gundam factory.
Gundam factory. Okay.
Did a Gundam exercise like they actually like I have to find it. There is a video, and I want to say I found it on Instagram of the Gundam factory, and it's like there's a Gundam.
I found it.
The mobile suit is moving.
Oh, I found it.
Dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. That it's cool and scary at the same time because why do they use that for military? Like that's gonna go crazy. That's
what it was. Exactly. That's what it was for. I ain't gonna hold you. I was fascinated and stressed all at once.
I found
watching that video.
Is this what you talking about right here, bro? Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me put up this beautiful bean footage. You talking about this right here?
Yes. Oh my God.
Let me play this, y'all.
Video out. Now we made 7 mistakes when we visited Gundam Base.
Not the 7 mistakes.
Let me just get to. I don't want to see this man talking, man.
No, we don't want the mistakes. We want to see the Gundam moving, man. Like when I say this thing was moving.
There we go.
Bro, it looked like a Megazord, like Power Rangers.
That would kill. That would somebody would get injured. Well, I'll say they get killed.
You would be killed. The thing was in full motion.
And
then his arms, his head.
You can't
legs.
rock either.
I don't know. It was going up and down, like.
Yeah, I ain't ready. I don't want this type. I don't think I want to live to this future. I don't know. I don't want to see humans fighting the Megazords, tearing up cities and shit.
Nah, they will do that in space. They will have to take that to space.
Imagine them saying, "Vail over here growing food." They send the Gundam out, destroy your crops. You know it was illegal to grow your food, and then they gonna come back to their country.
Oh, that's so evil.
That's OD on me.
Oh, I think I found what you was talking about, Brian. Hold on.
That ain't like that is crazy.
So when I go to Japan, right, and that's what I want to do. And when I go to Japan, I want to go to the Gundam factory. I wanted to take a trip down there to the Gundam factory because most of the people going on this trip will be from the community, but we want to make it like an anime club trip. So they're gonna want to see the Gundam factory. They're gonna want to go to the kimono. The kimono houses and see how they make kimonos. You know what I'm saying? Like the tea houses, how they make their famous tea.
You talking about when it's doing this? Oh,
yes, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that is kind of scary. I ain't gonna hold.
That's hard. That looks so hard.
It is hard. Let me back it up a little bit. Hold on. So this is it standing up right here.
That's so hard.
And then. Oh, yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go new.
Yeah, that's just hard.
Gundam.
Hey, real talk.
Y'all know I never seen Gundam.
What?
Never seen it. Never.
How have you never, bro? It's been on Cartoon Network for the last 20 years.
Right.
It's been on Toonami. It's been on Adult Swim.
I grew up poor. Okay, cable was a luxury.
It was on regular cable. Pix 11.
Look. Cable was a luxury in my household that we couldn't afford. Okay. Every time I asked my grandma for something, she'd be like, "It's a luxury. You can't have it."
life is a luxury, which you don't know. But at the end of the
hey,
day, my God, today I'm gonna need you to get on it. Gundam was like my favorite anime growing up. Like,
Really? I hear a lot of people
that was
praising.
because
Hey,
at that time I wanted to go to space. I
man.
wanted to go to space. This looked amazing. Like,
Hey, Vale, watch the first Gundam part. Blood Oil.
yeah. That was
Watch,
good.
yeah, watch it.
The old stuff, what was it? Gundam 7? Gundam Wing.
Okay, I have heard
I love
that the politics in Gundam is good. Like that's what I hear when everybody speaks about Gundam. It's always the politics and some of the fights, but the way they do politics is different than no other. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, that's the thing.
Hey, look what Ray said. He said, "I want me a Gundam."
No, bro.
Hey, you can take over countries with that. That's a giant Iron Man.
And black people gonna buy the Cadillac version of a Gundam. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cutting up in these
paint that whole gold.
Cadillac for the coming.
The Gundam gonna turn into a Cadillac and then transform back into a Gundam. Yeah, that'd be hard.
It's gonna be a transformer.
Hey,
it's gonna be like,
it's gonna be a it's gonna be a Charger. You know, niggas love Chargers.
The Challenger.
Challenger. There you go. Yep. or the Maybach. You know, you niggas like saying.
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't talking about Gundam no more. We talking about Transformers. They turn into cars and they flipping over to them.
Yeah, I mean, Transformers. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I could watch. You know what it is. That's probably why I couldn't watch Gundam because I wasn't that into mechs. The only one that I really gave a pass for was Transformers.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give it a chance. I didn't watch Transformers like that, like the cartoon version, but I was watching Gundam like it was like exactly. So it was Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, Sailor Moon, Pokemon. You had Tenchi Muyo on. This is all between 4 and 6 o'clock. Like within 2 hours, you're watching all 4 of these. Pokemon wasn't on Cartoon Network at the time, but you're watching Gundam, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Tenchi Muyo, and maybe Samurai Jack. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on. The link for you talking about for the Transformer, right? You talking about the Transformer link? No Diddy, but the Transformer link.
You might say no Diddy.
Hey, you got to be careful out in these streets. That man Diddy's career is over.
Oh Lord,
it is over. You see hold on, bro. You see that video?
What video?
Of Diddy.
Which one?
Kicking Cassie.
Yeah, of course I did. Which one? Which time? When she was in the bag or when she was in the hallway?
In the hallway.
Yeah, I seen it.
Ain't no coming back for that.
Bro, listen.
You know it ain't.
Can I play y'all something I made? y'all go. I'm ignorant. Look, I can't help it. But hold on. Let me get to Ray's question. He said you got the link. The link for what exactly, Ray? You got to be specific.
I think the Gundam video.
Oh, okay. Let me put that in the chat. I don't mind that. Hold on. But now, it's over for Diddy. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
Just like he over Drake coming back. He gonna drop an album.
No, man. Drake just dropped that song with Sexy Red, and he could have kept that. Oh God.
Yeah, that was ass.
He could
have
J. Cole's song. No hate.
No,
Bruh,
there's no hate. No. Drake's verse. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not having this conversation with y'all.
Listen.
Now he don't want to have a conversation. Okay.
No, let's keep it G. Drake's verse in that song, fire. I ain't gonna hold you. It's the fact that he took back the BBL Drizzy and flipped it. All right, cool. You played on it. All right, cool. It's Sexy Red's part.
Well,
that is trash.
You my everything.
Trash. Like we looking at me and my husband was listening to it. We like, yo, what is this? Like, this is trash. She can't sing. She sound crazy. Did you see that? Hear that note that she tried to carry, bro? I was done up.
Give it a minute and let the spell hit you for a minute.
Heck no.
No, what?
My ears
Wait. What
my
you
ears
talking
were
about?
about to bleed. She
Drake
sounded
fans don't even
terrible.
like the song, but the song. I don't even think the song is over 2 million, bro. It's not even at 1 million.
No, that
That's
song
how
is
bad
horrible.
it is.
But Drake's verse is fire. I'm not gonna count it out. His verse is fire.
It's cool.
It's just the fact that I wish it wasn't on
I
that
got
song.
it. And see, that's one thing I'll give him.
just-
Dude, he's being honest. He's saying it's cool. I'll give him
I'm
that.
just not gonna talk about the Kendrick and Drake thing. Y'all niggas
No,
woke me
we ain't
out.
gotta get into Kendrick. No.
Woke
We
me out for
already
it,
know
man.
what happened with that. That was an ass whooping. But
Yeah. I know Drake won. But keep going. What happened?
As a Lamar sexual, I'm good. We're good. We're good over here.
No Kendrick. Just to let you know. You know what I'm saying. We don't support domestic violence.
you don't support. Don't say us. Don't put me in nothing.
I just
You
know
on the
I
island by yourself.
I'm good.
Look,
listen,
look,
I told you how it was gonna go down. I told you.
Look. Let me just say this last thing that I'm gonna get to my video. There's a Kung Fu Kenny action figure that I'm gonna buy just because he beat Drake.
Oh, there's one of those. I need one of those.
It's a Funky Pop, yeah. But it's a Funky Pop, and then there's an actual action figure, yeah.
Hey, yo, send me the links, bro.
I didn't want to do voodoo and stuff. See what I be talking about, y'all? Watch out, man. Y'all gotta watch out for these niggas. That's why I be talking about.
What you mean voodoo? What you talking about?
Voodoo is listen. It is what it is.
Oh, Lord, I don't want to hear that now. I don't want to hear.
Voodoo is an African. Voodoo is an African spiritual system. I'm good. Let's go.
Oh God.
Let's go. Voodoo is African American within itself. Let's go. I'm okay. Make it happen.
Y'all funny. Dang, I'm waiting for my clip to hold up. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm trying. It's loading. It's loading. It's processing. Yes, it's processing. Yes, because y'all got it. Look. Okay, I got it. All right. This is my my little thing I made. Shout out to Spear for showing me the site where I be making my stuff, where I be editing stuff. You know, I'm a little ignorant. It's connected to Diddy though.
A little ignorant.
Hold on. Let me play y'all. All right, here you go. 1, 2.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
So I got Itachi. That's my Itachi apology video because you see it's Itachi in the background. One more time. Let me roll that beautiful beat. This is Itachi apologizing for killing his people in Naruto.
That's what I thought you was on.
He's a coon. He's a coon. He's the biggest coon in anime. I don't care what nobody say.
I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Bro, I hate this nigga, bro.
Hey, that's an Itachi apology video. That's an Itachi apology.
I'm gonna start my own podcast now. Forget this nigga.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's your nigga. I get it, but he killed his own people. He's that's not a good person. That's a coon. Now that's a coon. That's an anime coon. That's an anime coon right there. You can't justify that. Even you can't justify that. Don't act like we had conversation. Don't try to act brand new because we live, nigga.
I mean,
wait. Who you with, Aaron or Itachi? I'll wait. Huh? Yeah, okay.
The people were here when they dropped the video. Drop the video, man.
All right, okay. Speaking of that video, I gotta change that shit up. Hold on. He said, that's horrible acting job from You Ain't Lying. That was a bad video. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can say. The Diddy video that I just played, yeah, ain't no coming back from that. But all right, y'all. Any last words? Any last thing y'all want to get out before we get out?
You know, I love my people. Shout out to the
Uchiha. I don't think you love your people. I don't know.
Shout out to the Uchiha clan. You know what I'm saying? We was denied right.
What Uchiha clan? They all gone.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, stop hating, bro. But hey, look, you know what I'm saying, Brauns, that was a good journey to your son. I like when we got stuff like this, you know.
And
Yeah,
and tell your daughter, hey, get a blanket back.
say
At
what
least once a week.
No,
to do
Tell
what?
your daughter rob her for the blanket, man.
She good. It's gonna come back. I'm good. But yeah, I'm hoping that this con at the end of the month is gonna be just as fruitful. Hopefully we'll, I'll get people that's going to listen to our podcast and maybe come on. And hopefully be able to organize my own podcast, my own anime convention, and have the students help. I think that would be a great idea for the community. And yeah, I'm still gonna be watching Naruto.
Okay.
I'm still
Where are
watching.
you in Naruto? Hold on. Before we get here, where are you in Naruto?
I'm so far behind. It makes no sense. But I am current in the anime with One Piece.
Egghead?
Yeah, we still in AK. God knows we still in AK.
Oh, but hold on. Before you go there, I'm caught up in the manga. I'm just gonna say this one thing. They revealed Joy Boy.
They feel who?
They told the history of Joy Boy.
I've been seeing pictures of what they claim is Joy Boy on Twitter. Is those real?
I gotta see the pictures. I can't confirm or deny.
He was a giant?
Yes.
From Elbath.
Yeah. I'm trying not to ruin it because this nigga here and the listeners.
It don't matter. I've seen what he looked like, so that's why I'm asking.
I'm not gonna say nothing else because it's some other information that's with that. Yeah, it's a lot of betrayal and yeah. But yeah. You'll get to that if you read, For the readers out there,
now I gotta go back to read.
Myself, we know what's happening right now. It's a lot of reveals. Like
I gotta get back to reading then because I need to know.
When I get caught up with the reading, we're gonna have to
bounce back.
We're gonna have to do a One Piece podcast.
Okay. Anime news. Season 2 for One Piece live action is going. They're starting to shoot.
Yes.
And I think they're scheduled for sometime at the end of the year or early January.
It's I want to say it's 2025. That's all I know. I know it's next year. When
I want to say that it will show. I want to say I saw where it said it would be for January, but 2025. Oh, we're getting My Hero Academia. Is that back on already?
Yeah, it's already back. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay,
but
well then
I'm gonna be real. That's another thing I read. I'm over it.
You over it?
Yeah, it's because I read. I read. I can't help.
I heard it's about to end soon.
Don't.
I'm not gonna spoil.
Don't listen to
I ain't saying nothing.
No, but I heard it's about. I heard
it is. It is.
All sad things come to an
end.
Good.
I'm glad. That's all. I'm glad.
Dang. I heard. And I saw that Deku got a new hairstyle. Anyway,
that man got a. Never mind.
Hey, chill on my
Let me hold it. Because I almost said something. I was like,
this is what I be talking about.
I could have gave him a bad haircut. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Chill on my baby.
I don't know if he's trying to be a hero or a punk rock star. I don't know what he want to be.
Both.
But,
he's going through his metal phase.
Man, he too. Well, how old is he?
15.
Okay, it makes sense.
16. All right. He's going through an emo phase.
Oh, okay. I do got one thing. So for the next thing that's coming now, Baki and
I did hear about that.
Keegan Ashara airs in 5 days.
Okay.
And that's coming to Netflix. So I got Baki. I don't know this other man. I don't know that nigga. But
don't care. It's Baki.
Now,
the fact that he beat his dad, it says a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another show we going to review, probably me and Vale. I don't know if you've seen it. House of Dragons. That's coming out.
Ooh, season 2.
We're doing House of Dragons. Yes.
Because they left us on the cliffhanger.
So we're gonna be on that for sure.
They left us on the cliffhanger when her son died. For the people I'm just speaking around it for the people that haven't seen it, but when her son died and she rode on the dragon to go burn them to Chris.
What?
Yeah, it's getting real. Mm-hmm. I'm ready for this. Hold on, I think I got more anime
Yep.
news. Hold on, before we get up out of here. I know. Veil.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Shogun getting their season 2 and 3. Did we
We
talk about that?
didn't. Yeah, they yes, Brian. I know you happy. Yes. They approved it. They finally approved the season. Yeah.
Okay. I do recommend y'all watch this series called Warrior. It's on Netflix with Andrew Koji.
That sounds familiar.
It is very good. I am highly recommending y'all watch Warrior. It's very, very good. It's about Chinese immigration in California, and it works out because I was teaching.
Oh, Warrior, the story that Bruce Lee was working on. Yeah. I seen all that. I'm caught up. Newton, watch
Same.
that. Watch that, Newton. I'm telling
Please
you,
watch that.
me and you got similar tastes when it comes to show. We don't agree on most things, but I'm telling you, play
That one.
Watch that.
That one.
Watch that.
It's so good.
I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to watch Outer Banks. That's on Netflix. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Let me write this
That show's
down.
so
Let me
clean,
write this
so
down.
good, bro.
Outer Banks.
I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna hype on this show, bro.
Okay.
Very good show.
So last news is not anime, but June 13th, The Boys, one of my favorite shows, coming back, season 4. I want to see what happens if they're going to incorporate, how they're going to incorporate Gen V, because that's connected. But we'll see, because one of the actors died.
Yes, boy. That's right. I did hear about that.
Yeah, so sad.
Oh, Outer Banks. Yeah.
He had a promising career. But yeah,
one more thing. Donald Trump has been found guilty of all 34 charges. He will have his sentencing sometime July 11, something like that. 7-11 day, get your Slurpees ready.
Get your Slurpees ready.
I'm curious to know if he really gonna go to jail. And if he do go to jail, let's say if he did go to jail, let's say he do go to jail, he in the jail cell. What happened if he win the election? What happened?
If he's convicted of a crime,
did he pardon himself?
If he actually is convicted and he has to serve jail time, he will not be able to be president.
You sure?
I mean, that's what it says federally. I looked it up for federal law. So, but what they're aiming for is house arrest. What I was told, that they're aiming to put him on house arrest. But if he goes to prison, he can go to prison for like 4 years.
Damn.
Which would be just enough time for his election. Right. But
so wait. Let me hold on. Since we here, fuck it. 10 more minutes. Cause I got questions. Look, when I smoke the weed, I get smart.
That means it's working.
It's working. Yeah. Shout out to my supplier. I just say he reads manga as well. Shout out to him. My UK Nigerian homie. Anyway, so basically he's getting locked up for paying for a prostitute. Is that what it is?
Yes. That's
crazy.
Hey, that's kind of
for
it really is
her off. Because remember when he went for his election, before he won, this story came out between him and that woman, and I don't remember her name, but
Stormy Daniels.
Her. Thank you, because in my mind I heard Summer.
Same shit. I mean, white girl name. White girl name
is crazy. But I do have a student named Summer. But anyway, she is a white girl. So anywho, he paid her like $150,000 in hush money for that story between him and her with that situation. Because if you notice, when he became president, you heard no more of Stormy Daniels
at all.
So he paid her.
But what? How was that? Why that?
Because it was fraud. There was some document. There was fraudulent documents created.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to look into this when I get time because I'm confused.
If you paying for what? And okay, that's illegal. But he paid her $150,000 not to talk about that. I don't understand the illegal part on that part.
Because there was, from what I've gathered, there was fraudulent documents made in
Let me
correlation
Google.
of him paying for her silence.
Yeah. Hey.
Now, mind you, there are 34 counts.
You don't try from the standard because that's illegal, but
yeah, I can see that, but me paying a woman to shut up, like, that's crazy.
This is America.
No, because I thought most people do that. A lot of people, they get them what's some type of stuff they got, NDA or something like
NDA,
that. What's it called?
Non-disclosure agreement.
They can't talk about what happened or whatever.
Yeah, he ain't had one of those.
Why he not have one of those?
This is Donald Trump we're talking to. Okay, we're talking about Donald J. Trump. He ain't had one of those. We talking about a man who boasts that if his daughter was not his daughter, he would sleep with her. We're talking about that dude. Yeah,
he did. I ain't gonna lie. He did say that crazy
he
shit.
did.
I remember that.
We're talking about this guy.
Hey, dude, he said that. I ain't gonna lie. That was some.
I'm always trying to get on that conversation, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think they could have gave him some more charges to be trumped up on, and then I just don't know the details of the story.
I looked it up.
They don't make sense to me.
He's getting locked up for hush money. So Trump was convicted of falsifying business records, a Class E felony punishable by a fine or probation up to 4 years in prison.
Yep.
Wait, it's the election too. It wasn't just the prosecution. It was the election. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like
the election. Maybe not. Maybe, and they trying talking about the June 6th.
Yeah. So they got him on that. Hold on. I hate when articles try to use big words. Just get to the point. Like, goddamn. Like, just tell me what he got locked up for. Prostitution.
He's not even locked up.
Like, just get to the point.
They charged him with a lot of stuff though. They were trying to make something stick. They said, bro, something gonna stick.
Okay, so the Justice Department's second case against Trump accuses him with efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election in his favor.
I mean, they charged him. That's kind of reaching it too. That's kind of I can see what people try to say he excited, but still freedom of speech. People come to their own conclusion. You have to show more proof than that. Like, he have to be like, man, I sent them out to do it. Hold
on, I got it right here. I got it. Okay. In this case, he faces charges of conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy against Americans' right to vote in free elections, and attempting to block the certification of the election results by summoning a mob to attack the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. Oh, hold up. Wait. There's more. Hold up. Should he be convicted on either point, he faces steep maximum prison sentences for each count. In particular, the obstruction of proceeding charges, which carry 20-year maximum terms. Ooh, he gonna get some time.
I ain't gonna lie, no lie. If they do convict him on that stuff, that's kind of treason. He did. They're really supposed to kill someone. That kind of treason.
He got a lot of charges, son.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna look more into this now since I brought it up, but you know.
Let me say this though: if he became president, can he not clear himself out in charges, pardon himself, and be like, "Hey"?
That's a good question. That's a Pokemon.
If he become president, let's say he wins, and he become president, like
from prison.
No. I'm just saying. Say if he become president, can he clear wild and pardon himself while in charges and stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know because I don't know. But if he can, that'd be.
Yeah, it'll be a fight, but yeah, he could. That's a great possibility that he could do that.
What's so crazy though? The judge that is over this case is a judge he appointed. That's the crazy.
He offended.
That's the
For real?
Yeah.
He sure did.
That's crazy.
And the prosecutor's black.
Oh shit! Oh, he hate niggas now.
Hey, but you know what though? But but you know what though? The crazy part is the Stormy Daniels situation.
Yeah.
If that would have been like Bill Clinton going through this, she'd be dead, right?
Why? Monica Lewinsky ain't dead. Monica Lewinsky made a whole book. She's alive.
And the Clintons are allegedly the Clintons are known for making people disappear, but we ain't gonna touch on that.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
we ain't gonna touch on that. We can do a whole conspiracy episode, not on here though, because we're gonna be conspiracy. We can't do it on here. It's gonna be on Patreon. But we can go down that rabbit hole. There's a lot of body dropping, especially with that whole all that money that they got from Haiti. We can touch on that. Anyway, we the 420 Lords. Shout out to the Clintons. Don't kill me. Shout out to the Clintons. I love y'all. Hey, shout out to Bill. Hey, we love Bill little hoes. Hey, he like them young, like Drizzy. But anyway,
oh Lord.
Allegedly. All right, let me get everybody here. The weed is kicking because we need to have a meeting anyway. All right, y'all. Adios.